What is good, and welcome back to another episode of The Hobbyist. For today's video, I'm going to go through the pickups I made throughout the month of March. So let's get started. First up is a couple of Marvel cards. I don't pick up a whole lot of Marvel, but I did pick up these two, Tops Now. I was looking to maybe get one of the parallels or short print cards, but I didn't, so that's why I picked up two. But these looked pretty cool, so I decided to go for it. So got those there. And now moving over to some baseball. This first one is a card I pulled on the channel. I don't remember if I pulled this in I think I pulled this in a mega box. 2025 Home Field Advantage Brooks Lee rookie. Next up are a couple of cards I picked up, I believe, from ComC. I think these came from ComC. These are the Tim Lincecum Stadium Club. These are the black foil parallel. So I grabbed a couple of those. Those weren't too expensive. Next up is a Cecil Fielder in the O-Pee-Chee, 1986 O-Pee-Chee. And I believe this came from ComC as well. Looks in pretty decent shape. And the next few cards are some Rickey Hendersons that I picked up from eBay. Starting off is this pretty cool Rickey Henderson. This is the charter member Stadium Club. There's the back of it. AL recognizes Rickey as MVP. So pick that up. Picked up another charter member Stadium Club card. Rickey is AL's leading thief. And the next is a 1984 O-Pee-Chee Rickey Henderson. That one looks in pretty decent shape as well. And while I was picking up some Rickey Hendersons, I picked up some Nolan Ryans as well. Nolan Ryan, charter member, Top Stadium Club. A no-hitter for the ages. And next was another charter member, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan earns 300th career win. So I picked this up because I picked this thing up here. This is a charter member commemorative Nolan Ryan medallion. And this sucker is heavy. It looked interesting, which is really the reason why I picked it up. I was just curious. I was curious about it. I hadn't seen one before. And when I did, like I said, it just looked interesting. So I picked it up, and there's the back. That matches that. And then the front, and this thing is heavy, like I said. So that's why I picked up this card here, because I had purchased this. And then I was just looking around, I saw this card, and I was like, ooh, that's the same photo. So I picked that up as well. But yeah, this thing is pretty heavy. Next up are some Barry Bonds cards that I picked up. This one is an extra edition. This is a Sports Illustrated. I think this is a collaboration with Fleer. Yeah, there it says Fleer at the bottom there. 1998 Fleer. And this one is actually numbered, I believe. Where's the numbering? There we go. Number 3 out of 250. So pick that one up there. This looked pretty cool. This was, you can see it's a die cut. It's got lots of intricate cutting going on there. So this should be interesting to get graded. But I thought it looked pretty cool. This is from 1997, I believe. Yeah. Fleer 97. what it says down there. And the next is a see-through card. You can see that this is the Home Run King from 97 Fleer Ultra. I think it's 97. It says 1996 here on the back, but I think that says 97. So I'm not 100% sure, but this was a pretty cool looking insert, so I decided to pick it up. It does have some yellowing going on. It's not horrible, but it wasn't really disclosed either, so I was a little upset when I received it. But let me show you here. I think you can see that better against a white background. The photo was taken on eBay against a black background, so I didn't really see the yellowing going on, but it is there. It's not horrible, but I wished it was a little bit less yellow. Now, next up is something I'd seen for a while. These don't come up a whole lot, but I have seen them come up. This is a sealed cello pack of 1987 Topps, and this one has Barry Bonds on the front and Barry Bonds on the back. So that is pretty unique. Not, like I said, I've seen this before, so it's not, it doesn't happen all the time, obviously, but it does happen. And you can see here, it says Barry majored in criminal justice. And if you look at the back of one of these cards, that's the way it starts off back there. So this is Barry on the front and the back. I will be looking to get this graded sometime. Not real soon, but that should be cool to get graded. Next is a Will Clark, one of my favorite players from the 90s. This is numbered 10 of 25. This was I think it was a buyback. This is from the Archives 2024 Archive Signature Series. Will Clark, number 22. Pretty cool card there. I think this might be my first and only Will Clark autograph. Should try to pick up some more, but I haven't. Next up is Rickey Henderson. This is a 1982 O-Pee-Chee Rickey Henderson. This card looks really cool. I love the photo on there. Love the colors. It's just classic Rickey in his stance, getting ready to take off. There's the back, in case you were interested. And we'll see how this does. But here is a Barry Bonds Topps Tiffany 87. This is in a mint grading slab. Don't really have the most confidence in this grading company. So you can see there is a little bit of space over here on the left hand side and a tiny bit up top. So I don't know, it's possible this card was maybe trimmed. I have seen where this grading company, kind of doesn't do the best at identifying trim cards. But there's the subgrades there. So I will be cracking this out and submitting this to CGC, and we'll see what happens. But as you can see back there on the back, it starts off Barry majored in criminal justice at Arizona State. Next up, another one of my favorites for the month is a Shohei Ohtani in the Project 70. Who was the artist on this? Matt McCormick, and this one is numbered out of 70, 19 of 70. So these foil cards from the Project 70 set are numbered. They're getting a little bit harder to find, and they're getting to be a little more expensive than I've been wanting to pay. So pretty cool to pick this one up. Moving on to basketball. Picked up this pretty cool Jerry West. This is in the Prism Deca. I just really wanted to see what the Deca looked like, and the Lakers are my favorite team. I saw this Jerry West. It wasn't horribly expensive, so I went for it and just wanted to check out, like I said, what the cards look like. Looks pretty cool. Next is a Michael Jordan. I think this came from ComC. Upper Deck, 93, 94, 92, 93. Yeah, 1992, 93. And I think this is a regional card. So this has CH4. So this came from McDonald's, the McDonald's in the Chicago area. Another Michael Jordan, this time in the Skybox Premium. Just a pretty awesome looking photograph. This is the base card, so nothing special, but it looked in pretty decent shape, so one reason why I picked it up. Next up are a couple of Topps Now cards. First one is a Steph Curry celebrating his 4,000 career three-pointers made. There's a little bit on the back. And the next was a LeBron James 50,000 career points. I believe these are points for regular season and playoffs combined. Regular season and postseason. So picked up those two. I believe both of these you had a chance to pull an autograph or get an autograph. You're not really pulling it from a pack, but you had a chance to win an autograph. Did not win one, so those are the cards I have. Next up are a few cards I actually pulled on the channel from my Totally Certified Premium box. Pulled this pretty cool Cade Cunningham autograph on the purple gold team. Fabric of the Game, Bam Adebayo with this nice looking patch. This is blue, numbered out of 49, and this one is numbered out of 49 as well. And then a Rob Dillingham, again with the blue foil, numbered out of 49. And a pretty nice looking jersey swatch there, or short swatch, I'm not sure which. Next up, I believe I have completed my E-Topps run of Kobe Bryant cards. Picked up this Laker card. It's got Kobe Bryant here in the middle, surrounded by some of his teammates from the year. We've got Lamar Odom, Karan Butler, Sasha Vujacic, Vlade Divac, and what was his name? Brian Grant. I think I got his name right. And here is one of the E-Topps cards. I can't remember if this is one I needed, or I think I might have got a duplicate on accident. I think I needed this one, but I don't remember for sure. But I do know I was missing one. I had one mismarked, like that I already had it and I didn't. So, and I had one unmarked. But this one is numbered out of 484, so I did pick up some duplicates because of that error I made, but it's okay. It's Kobe. He's my PC, so no problem having duplicates of his cards. And there's only 484 of those. Oh, and this Laker card, this is a limited edition of 850. So just throwing that out there. Here are a couple of duplicates that I picked up. I think one of these I had at ComC, and the other one I think was maybe an eBay purchase, or maybe they were both eBay. I don't remember. But picked up some duplicates, I think on accident. Anyhow, these are also limited in print. They don't have the print on the back, so I'll have to look these up on the eTops website, and I'll see if I can get a print run for you at the bottom of the video somewhere. And picked up this pretty cool insert from 2000 Tops, Hidden Gems. This is in the PSA 7. It looks pretty nice, so I will be cracking this out and sending this to CGC as well. Pretty awesome looking card. And this came, this is the second of these Immortal cards that I purchased. I did make a purchase. I think this came in April. I don't remember, but I'm going to show it off like it did. But basically what happened was I purchased 2 of these. These are Allen Iverson cards. I was chasing the autographs because you can get autographs on these. I did not receive an autograph, but this one is numbered out of 99, 35 of 99. And that's not on that card. Okay. My first one was numbered out of 1,692 or something like that. Here it is. 1,603. So the first one I ordered was just a classic Legacy Prism out of 1603. This one ended up being the Sapphire Prism out of 99. When I first ordered, I ordered 2. They only sent me 1, so I contacted them, and then this one came separately. So, and I think this came a couple weeks later. So that's why this one made it into my April pickups, or my March pickups. Sorry, we're in April. So that is going to do it for this one. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video, and let me know which of these cards you think were the coolest. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.